everyone. I'm Miss Connie from the Lebanon Public Library. Thanks for joining me for a story. Are you ready to help me wake the book bunny up? All right, let's say those words together. Here we go. Book bunny, it's time for story time to begin. Hello, book bunny. Can you give our friends a wave? Can you wave back to the book bunny? He's very happy that you're joining us today. So we'll just set the book bunny aside and let's see what's in our mystery box. You can help me sing the song. Here we go. Mystery box, what's inside the mystery box? Mystery box, what's inside the mystery box? All right, let's take a peek inside the mystery box and then we'll get a clue about our story today. Let's see what's in here. We'll lift the lid off. Oh, it's the cutest little animal. Arf, 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 arf. Do you hear that? Arf, arf, arf. Let's see who it is. Look at that. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Miss Connie and boys and girls. Thanks for joining us today. Larry, what were you doing inside the mystery box? Oh, today, Miss Connie, you're going to read a story about my adventure. One day, I was with my owner, Pete, and I got into the bookmobile from the library. I had quite an adventure. Oh, Larry, that sounds like a good story. It is, Miss Connie. I'm going to have you read it to the boys and girls. Let's set Larry aside and let's see what our story is today. It's called Larry Gets Lost in the Library. And there's Larry right there on the front cover. There's our end papers. They look like books on the shelf of the library. There's our title page, and there's Larry right there. This is Larry. This is Pete. They're here on the farm. What a wonderful treat. With critters to care for and work to be done, a summer at Grandma's is loaded with fun. Look at that. They're visiting Grandma on the farm this summer. Now Larry hears honking. What's this all about? It's Bookmobile Day, Grandma says with a shout. They watch the doors open. Then Pete clambers up. But Larry must wait. It's no place for a pup. Soon Pete reappears holding books 1, 2, 3. He sits down to read with his back to the tree. But Larry thinks sadly, there's no book for me. He runs to the truck and he hops in the back. If he can't have a book, then he might find a snack. But then with a click and as quick as a bark, poor Larry has found he's alone in the dark. The truck engine rumbles. That pup's in a bind. He's on an adventure with Pete far behind. He peeks through a curtain and nothing looks right. No farmhouse, no horses, and no Pete in sight. They've come to a town, and wherever he looks, Larry sees buildings and people with books. They come to a stop, and the doors open wide. That building's so busy. Could Pete be inside? And look at that, Larry is at the public library. As rain starts to fall from a dark, heavy cloud, Larry runs past the driver. He slips through a crowd. But then, what a problem. No dogs are allowed. That pup's cold and tired. He's worried and wet. But soon Larry thinks he might get inside yet. He squishes and squeezes, then plop, reappears in a box filled with books from his paws to his ears. He's fallen inside the book drop. Larry climbs to the top, and then what does he see? A room full of folks working hard as can be. One man's fixing books that are falling apart. One woman stacks books on a big sturdy cart, and each is too busy with jobs to complete to notice a pup who's out searching for Pete. He crawls on a shelf. It's a good place to hide, but soon Larry finds he is off on a ride. There he is on the book cart. He bumps through a door, and then, what a surprise, walls filled with books, every color and size. Big books and little books, red, green, and blue ones, bright, fancy picture books, old books and new ones, people on sofas, on chairs, and on rugs, a girl reading books about spiders and bugs, a boy learning how to bake cookies and cakes, and a grandpa with books about deep mountain lakes. Larry hurries upstairs and finds shiny machines, a small quiet corner with new magazines, a dark crowded room filled with bright flashing screens. What's this, Larry wonders while snooping along. A room full of children, they're singing a song. Now time for a story. The children are told. Go choose a stuffed animal, something to hold. One girl looks around for a toy she can cuddle. This puppy dog's real, and he's wet as a puddle. Look, one of the little girls from Storytime has found Larry. The bookmobile driver comes running inside. So here's where my buddy decided to hide. Let's get you back home. This has been quite a day. They hop in the truck, and they're soon on their way. The animals cheer with a moo, neigh, and quack. It's Larry, shouts Pete. We're so glad that you're back. They hug and they dance as the critters look on. Then Pete quickly disappears. Where has he gone? Soon he returns, but now what does he carry? A book that's just right for his best buddy, Larry. Oh, Larry had quite an adventure on the bookmobile and at the library. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you the next time. Bye.